wait for everything to catch up on my side. Which it looks like it is having a little bit of difficulty doing. There we go. There's that. Let's go ahead and double check that. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, how's it going, everybody? Famine 52 back yet again. I apologize about how jank this has all been. I needed to find my copy of XIII-2 for the Xbox 360. B, find the power cable to my Xbox Series X. C, download a Microsoft update. D, download the Final Fantasy XIII-2 onto the Xbox. A, B, C, D, E, download an update for Final Fantasy XIII. And then F, get back to this point in the story. So yeah, sorry I've been gone for a while. We are back. So let's go ahead and get back into this cutscene. I have done all of the same decisions that we did in the previous little stream. So that's only 18 minutes. If y'all want to go take a look at that, feel free to do so. But let's go ahead and resume right after the battle with Caius and before Noel comes back in.
Oh. Etro's Gate. Of course. The one from the vision. I know your name. Noel Kreis.
What?
Quickly!
What in the...
I'm here!
Where am I?
Valhalla.
Huh?
You prayed for a miracle, and that brought you here. Or am I wrong?
How did you know?
From Valhalla, I can see everything.
But who are you?
Lightning.
Oh, it is also worth noting that I do have Lightning Returns on Steam as well. However,
Time for a real
something
fight.
tells me that I'll be having to play that on Xbox after. So, just being a little bit of future preparedness for that. I honestly forgot about this battle.
Look out! Here it comes! What now?
Gonna get worse.
Farewell.
If you see me looking at my phone, I am just confirming some things with my my DM for the D&D game that I will be heading off to later this evening. So that's what's going on today. Wolf benediction with heal lightning. Abaddon Mines.
This is the power of chaos. Farewell.
Walker Abaddon Mines. So are we riding on Odin right now in a bird form, or is this a different icon? I honestly don't remember if Odin had
I never
a
said I
bird
was a
icon.
goddess.
How do we fight him?
This is not your battle. There's something else I need you to do.
What?
Bring my sister to me. Her name is Shara.
Okay.
You'll need to use the portal. Your time-gazing friend should have told you how it works.
That's a gate? But why me?
Because you're the only one who can. You crossed the void and made it to Valhalla. You can find Shara. And together, you can change the future.
Wait. I can change the future?
Yes.
I'd like to introduce you to the most annoying character of this
A
game.
good luck charm. Give him to Shara.
Right. You got it. I'll track her down. What's happening?
Enjoying your little task.
Caius?
Get to the gate. I'm counting on you.
Okay.
Go! Not this again. Odin! Do it!
What the?
Shara!
Lightning. Gotta go!
My hopes go with you, Noel Kreis. Become an arrow through time, and speed your way to Shara. Be there for her, because I no longer can.
Indubitably.
Time flows without pause. In a world where I no longer exist, the future is about to change. Shara, the truth still survives, but only you remember it.
Lightning. She was fighting. I guess it was just a dream. Such a strange dream. What? What was that? Hmm? Where did these clothes come from?
So many questions, Sarah. So many questions. By the way, I don't know if the
What's happening out there?
stream slash recording is picking this up. I am not recording, am I? Oh no, I am. Okay, I don't know if the stream slash recording is picking this up, but I am getting a few weird like audio pops on my side from the audio. So if that is the case, I do apologize. Doesn't look like there's much, if anything, I can do on my side. Let's see. Camera, keep current scheme of standard. Okay, you look, pull down to look down. You pull up to look up. So yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that. Yeah, I don't need the tutorials. Yeah, we have dialogue stuff. Good to know, good to know, good to know. We can pull that up by pressing Y. Let's see, if I remember correctly, there's nothing for us to actually do in the room just yet. So let's go ahead and skedaddle. Oh, live trigger. Oh yeah, I forgot. We have live trigger. Dreams of strange worlds. Clothes appear from nowhere. What's going on? So I do have a guide here that I am going to attempt to reference whenever whenever stuff like this pops up, as well as basicness throughout the game. So let me go ahead. Is this the right one? Yes. Because the different live triggers that you do, you will get different rewards. Go ahead and make sure I'm on the right page. There does not appear to be a correct answer here. However, there are going to be a few different like funny answers that we want to do. Let's see, here in New Bodom 3AF, we need to answer 5 live triggers or more to get a tattoo, and enter 5 triggers or more, including including at least 3 funny answers to get a golden flower. So there are various rewards for doing various things in the game with the live triggers. The more funny rewards we give, the more rewards that we get. There are no funny answers here. So, dreams of a strange world, clothes appearing out of nowhere. What's going on? Oh, is that a vision of the future? Am I still dreaming? A message from lightning? Is someone coming near? Was that a message from lightning? A.
Lightning? Lightning's gone. But then, what was that dream I just had? A message from the other side? No. She can't be dead. These clothes.
I pressed the wrong button there. I have been playing on a Switch 2 controller, so things are a little bit backwards.
What's happening?
Where's the village? Everything out here is completely different. What is this place? Again, there's no funny answer here, so... Is this the future?
How did I get here? This place. It's like the world has ended. Wait. Maybe this is the future. Is this what's going to happen to us? But why? Enough. I want to go home.
And we just gotta walk through until dialogue is done.
have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Bro!
You want her? Then you're gonna have to go through me! Get up, Shara.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later. Can you fight?
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
Very well, so here we're going to have a combat tutorial, I believe. Oh no, we're not. Let's go ahead and switch over to slash and burn real quick. Just doing our thing. These first opening battles don't really matter all that much. But then we got our first stagger. Much like in the original game, the commander is going to stabilize the stagger gauge, whereas the Ravager is going to build it up really, really well. And defeat all hostiles! I remember there being a sprint button. Oh, paradigm shift, yeah, is going. Yep, we've already done this. Skip. Let's go ahead and go to slash and burn. If I remember correctly, there is a way to attack before you get into combat, which will give you like a preemptive strike. I might remember how to do that just yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of the little one. And there's that stagger. And there we go. And we got a potion for that. Very nice. Not that button. Not that button. Yeah, just need to sneak up on them for a oh, I don't have the thinking, so it doesn't matter. Excuse me. I am thinking of later game mechanics that I don't actually have access to just yet. See, oh, it does still work the same way. All right. Very well. So we can still do like the switch back and forth that we could in 13. Good to know, good to be aware of. I need to stop pressing buttons. But let's go ahead and get rid of the big one first. And there we go. We have, what, one more? Technically two more, but I'm pretty sure only one is going to matter. Be gone, big thingamajig. Beautiful.
Hey, Sarah! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie!
Yeah. Gotta go.
Okay.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Well, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close. Come on.
Okay. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
No. Noel Kreis.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy, too.
Wow. Is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
Mm-hmm. She's the one who told me to come here.
Where? Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Okay. Now I know for sure. Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say. From when I slept in the crystal. An illusion.
An illusion.
They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago, she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so... Mary, is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
I feel like an interrogator. Do you mind me asking?
Shoot.
So at this point, there's not really much we can do. We should just follow Noel. He is going to give us access to the Mog Clock, which is the attack thing that I was talking about earlier. But we can talk to everybody in the city.
Oh, hello, Miss Farron. How are the kids? You're worried about them too? Don't worry, the kids in Lebreau are safe and sound. They're inside that building by the shore.
Thank goodness.
Sarah, I didn't know you were such a worrywart. But it's understandable. I guess you've been through a lot, huh?
Basically, no one in here is going to give us like anything that we need. We can't talk to everyone though.
monsters. I'll take care of them.
Not that I
I could use
necessarily
magic, too.
care to.
I wonder if that's really a meteorite.
We've never seen anything like them before. Took them seconds to turn our sentry bots into scrap metal.
I heard a meteorite fell from the sky, and that's when all these monsters appeared.
That's right. Godot and the others went to check out the meteorite. It's right outside town along the mountain path. That way, over towards Cocoon.
Good to know, good to know. So, there is one person that we actually need to talk to. That is going to be Noel before he gives us a bit of a tutorial. So here's hoping this is it.
Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
So here, this strange young man says he met with lightning in Valhalla. I need to find out more. So we don't currently have access to the funny answer here, but the funny answer would either be what is the Moogle anyway, or what is your favorite food? So, where are you from?
Where are you from? Somewhere inside Cocoon?
Cocoon? Huh. So I guess it still exists in this age. I've traveled around a lot, following the herds, ever since I was born.
Wait, what do you mean? You were born on Pulse?
I'm not trying to hide anything.
I mean, you're not necessarily trying to hide anything, but you're not being full force. Muglock tutorial! Let's go ahead and use the tutorial. Whenever monsters suddenly materialize, the Muglock appears, and progression through the following indicators. Yellow, the enemy is immobile, and preemptive strikes is possible. If you attack successfully, you will trigger the battle with a bonus. Yellow, the enemy is moving and ready for battle. Coming into contact with the enemy will begin a standard battle. And red is time's up. Enemy is fully alert and attacks when time runs out. The battle begins automatically. You cannot select retry for battles that begin this manner. You can attack an enemy within the encounter circle. Press A to initiate battle. When an enemy is in front of you, escape from battle by moving far enough away, and so on and so forth. So like this. If I attack right now, we will get that preemptive strike. And we start with a bit of haste. Let's go ahead and drop in Slash and Burn. Have we not realized yet that this thing isn't necessarily weak to fire? Let's go ahead and go into Double Trouble. There we go. And unlike 13, we do need to manually jump at a lot of these places. If I remember correctly, in 13, you, like, your character's kind of auto-jumped for you.
Wow.
Huh? What's up, Noel?
I just didn't think it would be that beautiful. Cocoon, I mean. It's exactly like in the legend. I can't believe I'm really here.
Noel is staring at Cocoon like he's seeing it for the first time. What should I say? What do you mean in legend?
What do you mean by in the legend?
The legend about Cocoon, how it was held up in the sky by a crystal pillar. How we all knew that story.
Seems funny to call it a legend. It's only been 3 years.
3 years for you, Sarah, but not necessarily 3 years for Noel. Have we learned anything about this thing yet? No. Slash and burn! You know, I probably should set Slash and Burn as the starting paradigm. Assuming it will let me. It's not going to let me, is it? It is not. Okay. That's fine.
Eugene Mackey went too.
Let's go ahead and fight this thing. Ow. Come on, let's get that stagger. Thank you. Beautiful. And hey, look, 5 stars. Ooh, we got ourselves an iron bangle.
Even the sentry bots couldn't handle those things.
Sarah, you came too? It's dangerous.
Oh yeah, I can't get that just yet. But let us go ahead and put that iron bangle onto Noel here. Get his health up a little bit.
The meteorite came down out towards Cocoon.
There we have a map of New Bodo. We're just going to fill out our map for us. Can I please? That was obnoxious. Slash and burn. Very well.
Huh?
Let's go ahead and talk to this dude. I forget his name.
Sarah,
Good
still
to
in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Oh, who's this?
Oh. This is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey.
I'm Godot.
Okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Sarah and the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
So, here we have a couple of different answers. The one that I am looking at here, this boss sounds like a bully, or I thought you were the boss, are going to be our funny answers. So let's go ahead and go with I thought you were the boss.
Aren't you the boss? You sure seem like one.
Oh, gee, thanks, but I'm his right-hand man.
All right. do remember being able to sprint in this game. Wrong button. On stagger. Hey, that worked. Alright, and up here we go. Can I get it? Yes, I can. I don't know why I couldn't on that last one. Let's go ahead and get both staggered. They are both staggered very well, so slash and burn it is. There we go. And what do we have here? My screen went black. Why did my
I see
screen go
another
black?
meteorite. I'm gonna shoot it down. Hey, you look out yourself.
Did the recording go black? No, I got a live scope. Okay. So I did not mean to actually jump down here. I was just showing that we
The
could.
monsters want to come and get me.
Can I jump back
Now's
up
their
from
shot.
there? No. I was going to switch up paradigms, but I decided against it, and we got the 5-star. Didn't get anything in the form of drops, but it is what it is.
You know, Mackie might know
No,
something
I
about it.
think that until we get back to where I accidentally jumped down, I think I'm just going to avoid any combat that might.
Path is way too dangerous.
And be gone! Ooh, new friends. Hi, new friend. New friend did not last long.
We need as many resources as possible.
Alright, and our next live trigger. We need to talk to Yuji. I honestly
Meteorite came
don't
down out
see
towards
Yuji.
Cocoon.
Maybe we just haven't passed him yet?
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
Anywho, let's go ahead and hop on up here. What is it? It's gone, that's what it is. Ah, here he is. The Tuft of Phoenix down. Alright.
Weird. How do these plants grow so fast? I don't get it. There must be pockets of unstable time or something.
More meteorite phenomena.
Oh, you got that right. Oh, look at this stuff. Ever since that rock came down, we've been seeing all kinds of aberrations.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Not the slightest clue. Some spots seem to have sped forward centuries. But other parts haven't changed at all.
So, these areas are from different timelines. Realities blending together. Like two ages overlapping. That about right?
Right. It's exactly like that.
And we want to do either where did the Moogle come from or where did Noel come from. I don't see the where did Noel come from, so let's say where did the Moogle come from.
So, is the Moogle from another dimension, do you think?
Well, I'd have to dismantle it to know for sure.
Whoa! I think he understood you. In any case, we can't go breaking Sarah's good luck charm.
So I have missed a person to talk to.
Maybe the world's falling apart.
I feel like it should be you. So I'm going to go ahead and run around until I find the person I was supposed to talk to.
Is this natural?
Because we are missing someone, and I don't know who we're missing. Well, I know who we're missing, I don't know where they are.
Please help.
I've always been jealous of people who can use magic.
Yeah, frogs, I don't care.
Tell me I'm just seeing things.
I am not seeing
Don't trust your eyes.
the person that I'm supposed to talk to. I can make it. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I guess let's go ahead and just make it
to get a closer
make our way back. And I'm going to assume that it was next to where we just were. And I'm just an idiot. Again, my screen went black and I don't know why. That's going to be very annoying if that happens during a boss fight. But I should be able to handle it.
Ready to give up about now?
There's Noel.
Is the world?
I missed one.
Cocoon is gone.
Okay, so an effective strategy is the key. Yeah, so we have different paradigms. Let's go ahead and get this stagger going a little bit. Then if we twin shields, or I guess technically this one misdirection. Go ahead and drop into slash and burn real quick. Yeah, I think that we're going to be dropping from misdirection to slash and burn. Let's go ahead and use one of our potions. There's the stagger. There we go. That was tight, but we got through it. And we just received a fragment, giving us, I think that was 500 Mysterium points. So good to know, good to know.
What happened to Cocoon?
I don't want to go there yet.
Wait up!
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and backtrack one more time, see if I can't find Huge.
My eyes must be playing tricks on me.
Because it is bugging me. You are Huge, right?
No surprises there.
Yeah, so that is Huge. We can't talk to them. It is what it is. We got our 5. We unfortunately didn't get the third funny answer. So we're not going to get all of the rewards. But the thing about this game is that it revolves around time travel. We will be able to come back here at some
seen
point.
a few fights before.
And we got 2 Geishel Greens right there. Very nice.
What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible.
Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean? Wow. Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth?
That is
Noel's
a great
world was a
question,
terrible
Sarah.
place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Alright, so now we can access the paradigms, and here we get our reward for the various things that we did. Let's go ahead and open this up. We got LeBro's olive tattoo. We did not get the one for the 3 funny answers, but we will be back for that. However, party paradigm. At this point, we can customize our own paradigms. Double trouble and slash and burn should be more than what we need. I'm just going to go ahead and set slash and burn as our active. And we also have access to the Crystarium. The Crystarium is a little different. Let's see here. There is an optimal way that we want to move through this. Let's see if I can't decipher what exactly that is. Let's see, we want to get Sarah's command or Ravager up to level 10 before we do anything else. So let's go ahead and do that. Beautiful. Now, we don't have enough CP, but next up we want to get her commander up to... Hold on, did I do this wrong? I might have done this wrong. Because I'm seeing commander level 7. Hold on. Can I... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, and then her sentinel up to 3. So yes, I see what's going on. Very well. So that is what we want to do for Sarah. Now, as for Noel, we are going to want to. There he is. Basically, do the opposite. We want his commander up to 10. And then his Ravager we want to get to 9, but we don't have enough CP for that, so that's fine. Good to know, good to know.
Now don't start whining. We agreed to take care of things while he was gone.
Now, let me go ahead and do some things. Or take a look at some things. Go ahead and move on up out of here. You are huge, right?
So,
yeah.
You're just taking him at his word? He says he's from the future, but where's the proof?
I guess you're right. It's just hard after I had that dream about lightning. You know what I mean?
Hey, Sarah. Listen, what's the deal with you and that Noel guy anyway?
If I said I was going with him, would you stop me?
Let you run off with some con artist? I'd beat him half to death first.
Noel doesn't seem to be a that.
Not the one I want to talk to. You're the one I wanted to talk to.
You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project? Yeah, I was working on something for Snow. That thing, you know.
Very well. So our first live trigger of this section is going to be to talk to LeBro.
Morning.
LeBro was injured saving me yesterday. She looks fine this morning, so how do I respond? our funny answer is going to be Good Morning Kupo, as well as Give Me Some Cooking Tips. I don't see the Give Me Some Cooking Tips, so let's go ahead and go with Good Morning Kupo.
LeBro, good morning. Kupo. Good morning, Kupo. You win. I can't compete with morning people. Mornings are what I do best.
Alright, next up, here out on the beach, we are going to want to talk to Noel. I don't think
Let's meet outside once you're ready, okay?
Yeah. So out to the beach.
Sarah, wait up for me.
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Sarah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me?
Oh, we're searching for artifacts and treasure spheres. Pay attention to the Moogle bubble. It will start glowing.
Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
Let's go ahead and talk to Noel.
I'll answer as best I can.
So Noel wants us to search for an artifact to open the gate. Maybe I should find out more. What's this gate?
Okay, so what's this gate all about?
It's a time portal. They appear when the timelines are out of sync. But apparently not just anyone can pass through them.
And that's where the artifacts come in?
Right. You use an artifact to attune the portal, thereby activating it. At least, that's what they say.
Very well. So next up, we want to head on over here to this little thingamabob.
Let's check it out.
We obtained Lightning's knife.
What?
Is that the artifact?
This is Lightning's knife. I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow!
Sarah!
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Sarah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with Vanille and Flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago.
I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I were getting married. She laughed and said congrats. But then, all of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
So there are lore implications as to why that happened. I'm not going to go over those just yet. I think the game itself does.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared.
People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Sarah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Only I remember Lightning being there on the plane. Why don't others remember? There is no funny answer here, so... Because history changed.
Well, perhaps history changed somehow.
You mean your memories are true, but history was altered afterwards?
Of course, that's not really possible. I know that. But I just don't understand how I can remember it so clearly when no one else can. Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out
I
here.
believe we need to talk to Noel
I
again.
think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking.
What is an artifact anyway?
No one knows. Only that it's something that doesn't belong in this time.
So our funny answer here is, are you an artifact? Which we don't seem to have. So let's go ahead and... Who told you about them?
Did someone in the future tell you about gates and artifacts?
Yeah, but now all I have is memories. I wish I'd thought to ask more questions while I had the chance. These disturbances are all happening in the area around the impact site. I'd say our best bet is to search around the town.
Stand by. Oh, wrong button. Now we want to go ahead and head this way.
This town reminds me of
I
Bodom.
think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House.
I could really use some hiking boots.
Let's go ahead and interact with this cat.
Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. Maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
Now let's go ahead and follow Mog.
After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
Kupo kupo!
Come on. Gotta go. Can't go. Guess we gotta go around. We can't go through the plant or over the plant.
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupo?
Oh yeah, she's my pet.
Kupo?
Yuge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a face.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
Oh.
Oh.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah.
So our funny answers here are going to be: are you a cat person or a dog person? Which it doesn't look like we have. and the cat is my only family. So let's go ahead and do B for that one.
This is why I can't just leave. Little Snow means so much to me now.
Wow. You like animals that much?
Yep.
We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Now, I believe we talked to Noel again. Or not. I am apparently incorrect in that.
Look, the Mogul's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Yeah. So while we are going through everywhere, we do want to fill out as much of the map as possible for something a little bit later. So that is good. Let's see. I don't get another live action if I talk to you, right?
I'll bet you anything it's that guy for sure. He looks totally guilty.
What's that now?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
Got it. So let's go ahead and talk to the children.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right! I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're pretty strict, huh?
Hey. Not that bad. No, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
So in the future, Noel's grandmother was also his teacher. What should I ask him? We do not have a... Oh no, we do have a funny answer here. So you're like an endangered animal. Which... Wait, no, sorry, wrong one. Yeah, so we do not have a funny answer here. So... What was your grandmother like?
What was your grandmother like?
I was always her favorite. She kind of spoiled me. She lived until she was 50, so she had a lot to teach me.
50? But she was still so young.
Lifespans were longer during this age. If my grandmother were still alive, I could have learned so much more. I could have handled things better.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
So now we need to chase this kid. There are things that we need to do. Give me one moment. Yeah, so let's go ahead and track him down.
Wait for me!
I can really use a coffee break once I finish my...
I don't know if we're going to be getting combat stuff on our way out. Especially because Mog is over there.
Don't go that way.
We are going to get combat stuff. Can I please attack? Don't know if that worked or not. Oh, it did. All right.
Here!
Wish they were all that easy.
Now back after the child. more Crystarian points. Damn. Can I go this way? I can, but this isn't necessarily the way that I need to go. There was an item over here that I couldn't get before, right? I honestly did not see anything for me to fight right there, so I'm just going to continue running.
Hey, gotta work to pay the bills.
Come here.
There, now we've got you. Miss Farron?
Our funny answer here is going to be, I'll buy you lunch for a year, but this boy is hiding something. What approach would work best? I'll buy you lunch for a year.
You want to tell me what's going on? If you do, I'll buy you LeBro's special lunch every day for a year.
A whole year?
Huh. Not sure about your style of discipline, Miss Farron.
Oh, the boy's hiding something. What approach would work best? Talk to Miss Farron. Promise I won't get mad.
Why did you run away? I promise I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
Maybe if I give it one more shot, I think I could, or I think I can get him talking. So this one does not have a funny response. Why did you run from Mackie?
You were running from Mackie, weren't you? Did you do something you weren't supposed to?
I was watching him work on the robots, and then I saw it and I just couldn't help myself.
This ought to be good. And then what happened?
I don't want to yell at you.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
And we received Snow's necklace.
Hey, wait!
What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing, right? Lightning and Snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
This one doesn't have a funny answer. So let's go, I have faith in Snow, because Sarah would have faith in Snow.
I have faith in Snow. He is a hero after all.
And has that faith been enough? Neither of you want to be apart, yet here you are alone.
Don't you think I know that?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But you tell me, what good is a hero if he's never around?
Alright, so we can't go this way. Let's go. Rude? Wrong button. Wrong button. This button. Very well. So let's go ahead and jump down here, and let's go ahead and talk to Noel, if he will let me.
It wasn't the artifact after all.
I got a question for you. Who's this snow person? A boyfriend?
So, Noel's asking me about Snow. How should I answer him? Our funny answer here is going to be he's like a really cool guy.
He's just this super cool guy, you know? He doesn't care about the way he looks, but that just makes him so much cooler.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's great, I guess. Maybe we should...
And he's not just kind, he's reliable too. He always means what he says, and you can totally trust his word. I mean, he's my hero. Oh, and I know you're thinking no one's perfect. I know he has his flaws, and sometimes he makes me so mad, but I love that about him too. No other guy can compare to my hero.
I get it. Can we just get back to...
He has this amazing body, and his face is so handsome. He's tall and broad, and he makes me feel so safe.
Oh, and even though he's big and tough, he can be so adorable. That's my Snow. You done asking?
I'm done. Yeah, thanks for all the detail.
Indubitable.
Events that shouldn't occur.
Now. Out of my way.
You got him?
We can count on you.
Be gone.
I
Now
feel
demons.
bad.
Anywho, like I was trying to say, there is somebody in a vegetable patch that we are supposed to speak with. Let's see if we can't find them.
No artifact yet, huh?
No, instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
I wonder if someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
Don't force me into the house. Cool, you didn't force me into the house. Is there a vegetable patch garden thing around here? I mean, yes. But there's no one here to talk to. Maybe it's a different one? What are we looking at?
What is it? What's this?
Guys, there's nothing here. Okay, so I think that we missed the vegetable patch by advancing a little bit too far, but that should be all right. Let's go ahead and mark that off the map, and then let's go ahead and move over here and mark this off the map. And this little square too, beautiful.
You know, I was thinking, if Noel here really is from the future, he must be pretty curious about this time period.
That's true. We should probably explain a few things.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, Our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken Foul Sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah. But eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place, then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
Indubitably. Let's go ahead and head into our room here.
That mirror.
Where we see
it
this
was never
mirror.
there before.
That actually reflects us very well.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an
Indubitably.
artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else he said is true? Did he really meet Lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
And we have discovered that.
Now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was
Now
that
we
artifact
obtain
in
a
the mirror?
potion.
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. Or the future, wherever it came from. It didn't belong here in this time.
If I had gotten the dude with the whatchamacallit in the vegetable patch, we would have gotten an aqua
I'm
ribbon.
going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
Anyone else hear that scream? I swear I heard a scream.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
That's how I saved. I was trying to figure out how to save the game. I was looking for a save crystal, but there weren't any save crystals. So, we have gathered a bit of Crystarium points. So, Sarah, let's go ahead and get you up to, what was it? Was it 9 or 8? I believe it was 9. Yeah, 9 commando. Oh, I don't have enough CP. Well, 5.
In my boobs. I had a lot of fun today. They won't let kids.
Good for you, child.
The gate is where the meteorite fell.
Why does my screen keep going black?
We should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
We can count on you. We can count on you.
I could have handled that alone.
Ooh, we got 5 potions for that. Very nice. Let's see what we need to do here.
There's still monsters. Keep looking.
Can I please?
Be careful too,
Thank you. Good lord. That is so unnecessarily difficult sometimes.
I could have handled that alone.
Keep your eyes.
Let's go ahead and head down here. Yeah, because we do have a treasure chest right here. This one containing an iron bangle.
I'm glad we found the artifact.
We can count on you.
Just as expected.
Oh, Blitz is so fun.
You mean like your friends and the way they act? Understandable, though.
If you're heading to the gate, take this shortcut. Godot said you were free to come and go as you please.
Good. So, there is in fact an artifact right here that we are not going to be able to collect for quite some time. But just remember its location. And I am trying to get up some Crystarium points and the like so that we can at least get 1, maybe 2 different commando roles for Sarah and so on for Noel. And here we have another treasure chest. This one containing another tuft of Phoenix down. Come on again. Do not mean to trigger this yet. I thought this happened more down. Apparently not. How is it going, King? Long time no see, long time no see. I do apologize about being away for so long. Yeah, I have no excuse other than I got a little upset with the fact that I'm not really able to use the 5090 that I bought for my computer. I am back on my old 1060, and that kind of broke my will and desire to stream here. However, I have been streaming over on Twitch under the handle of Family Plays Pocket Monsters. I've been going through and playing Pokemon Legends and CA over there, doing a challenge run, trying to get every available shiny Pokemon before each rank. So if you are interested in Pokemon, feel free to join me over on Twitch. I will be streaming there on Mondays and Tuesdays. And yes, I have a 5090. I can't use it though because my 1200 watt power supply just isn't powerful enough or isn't stable enough to actually use it properly, which is very obnoxious. And so there we had that fight again. Relatively simple. Same thing that we were doing before. And we got another fragment. Chocobos are large birds, so on and so forth. We can now ride on Chocobos as long as we have Geshel greens, which we do in fact have. However, we're not going to be using those just yet. But yeah, I need a new 1200 watt power supply, and hopefully the 5090 will be stable and I'll be able to do more things on my PC. Whereas right now I'm actually streaming this from my Xbox. So here's hoping that that changes relatively soon. Let's go ahead and interact with the gate.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
Give me 1 second here. So yes, we are in fact ready.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me.
While this
Now
is
it's
going,
my
I'm
turn
going
to
to
do the
go
same
grab
for
something.
you.
I'll be right back.
I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise. So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
You did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my pendant has a brand new chain.
Okay.
And Snow was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Quiet.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up?
What?
Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Fidel.
But trust me, For Sarah's sake.
Yes, trust the mysterious future boy.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
And we're gone.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Hello,
Sarah.
Caius.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
Alright, and my screen has gone black again. Okay, it's just a little bit of tutorial here. But King, just to show, yes, I do in fact have big old 5090. This thing is absolutely massive. Unfortunately, I can't use it because my power supply is not stable enough to provide the proper amount of power to it, and that is why it kept crashing. I have, oh god, I just hit my table. I have had a few of my friends try it in their rigs just to see if it would crash their rigs, and it doesn't. So I know that it is in fact something in my rig, and the only thing I can think of is the power supply. So that is a thing that is happening. But anyway, here the Historia Crux is your compass for navigating the rivers of time. Use the directional stuff to select a year and so on and so forth. And we can return to the Historia Crux by pressing start and opening it up and moving on and so forth. Before we do that, Crysterium, Sarah, let's go ahead and get you up to 9 here for your commando. And then 2 into Sentinel. And that does, in fact, expand our Crysterium. Ooh, I forget what bonus you want. Let's go ahead and do the Ravager bonus. And now Noel. Same thing for you. At least I think it's the same thing for you. It's 9, not 8, right? Yeah, still 9. Nope. Okay, good. Then Metagard on Sentinel. And we want to get the Commando bonus for him. Beautiful. Now we can go straight back here, but before we do, let's go ahead and go onto the Brescia Ruins 5AF.
Rejecting the easy path, humanity has chosen to build a society based on human technology, rather than relying on the fal'Cie. A provisional government has replaced the Sanctum, and a scientific organization, calling itself the Academy, searches ruins for ancient technological secrets. One such site is on the shores of Lake Brescia, where a giant war weapon has been unearthed.
And let's go. By the way, King, how are you doing?
The future.
Long time no talk.
We sometimes fall into the past as we gaze upon events that cannot be changed. Our hearts grow bitter with regret. And you, my dear Sarah, will you encounter your past here? How will you choose to deal with that pain?
This is Cocoon.
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, check it out. You can see the ground above us.
Wow. So this is how Cocoon looks from the inside.
That's right, I forgot. This is your first time here.
Yep.
What is that?
Look out!
Rude? So rude.
Get up!
An arm?
Yeah, and not looking to shake hands, I'm guessing.
You know, sir, for somebody that just figured out how to use that thing, you seem oddly adept at it. Anyway, let's attack the arm. The monster employs wounding attacks. A wounding attack reduces maximum HP. Wounds cannot be healed by normal potions. When wounded, a long battle is your enemy. Win the battle swiftly to regain your maximum HP. Indubitably. Let's go ahead and go to Double Trouble here. Let's go ahead and drop into Misdirect also. Well, I don't think we need a Misdirect. Let's just do Slash Burn. Cinematic!
Okay.
There is going to be one more kind of forced cinematic. And the second forced cinematic will indeed stagger this guy for us.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, then now with that done, Go ahead and go to slash and burn. And double trouble. And back and forth. And there we go. Battle completed.
Hostile located. Engage at will. Paradox effect confirmed. Targeting Atlas.
Why we were in charge of that, I have no idea. But we weren't, so we take it. Look at all that damage. And we got a Phoenix down, and for the cinematic bonus, we got a silver gear, which is something that we are about to unlock.
That was exciting.
Guess it's over.
Huh? It's the army! Kupo!
Friends of yours?
Attention intruders! Surrender immediately!
I don't want to surrender.
Listen to the headquarters. Move! These are the infiltrators? They look like civs who took a wrong turn. They were right there when the giant started moving. Probably have something to do with this paradox effect. Huh. Think they might have caused it? We'll soon find out, and dig up any intel they've got on Atlas while we're at it. You're being detained as potential suspects in the unsanctioned activation of Atlas. Come with me, and no funny business.
Indubitably.
We're being treated like criminals. But it's just a misunderstanding. Stick to the truth and we'll be okay. And smile. Smiling.
So, what we want to do here is let's go ahead and speak to Noel.
What's up?
There's something about this world that's different from mine. Let's see what Noel thinks. And we don't have any funny answers here, so... what do you think, or what do you make of this paradox effect?
What is this paradox effect?
Remember the weirdness near your village when the meteorite fell? Probably the same kind of thing.
And then now let's go ahead and talk to this guy.
You're going straight to Academy HQ. They'll drag the truth out of you.
And right here, our funny answer is going to be, I'm hungry.
When do we eat?
You think this is some kind of joke, hotshot?
And then let's go ahead and talk to him again.
You two came up on the grand elevator?
Huh? The grand what? Sarah, what's he talking about?
He could be talking about the elevator that's supposed to connect Cocoon and Pulse, but it's still being built. It's going to be finished next year.
You're confused, man. It was done last year.
Last year?
And our funny answer here is, am I remembering things wrong?
Could my memory be messed up somehow?
Okay, Sarah, let me explain. The elevator that was under construction in your time is up and running, which means this must be the world of the future. Got it?
Huh?
Is that you?
Hey! Watch yourself.
Thanks. Oh, Sarah! It is you!
You know them?
Uh-huh. Alyssa Seidel. I'm an Academy intern. I heard you apprehended our 2 observers, so here I am.
Observers?
Yes, they're invited guests of the Academy. I was showing them around and forgot to give them their communicators.
Back up a second. These guys, these observers, are VIPs? I hope we can forget about this little mix-up.
That's right, let me out.
Strange world, stranger events, unfamiliar faces, an uncertain future. They speak of anomalies, of a strange energy that warps time itself. Things that shouldn't exist here are appearing near the gates. Things that shouldn't happen are happening. They call this phenomenon the paradox effect. And if you think about it, that term could apply to our existence in this age as well. Lightning, how will I find you when I don't even know when or where I'll end up next? Rain.
Oh. I'll supply you both with comm devices. Right this way, please.
Thank you for your help. I was just wondering, have we met before?
Oh, no. Sorry about all that observer nonsense back there. Lucky for us, that soldier was so quick to believe me.
And there is no funny answer here, so what are these ruins?
What ruins are these?
This is what's left of an ancient cocoon city. We're hoping to uncover some fairy technology. Right this way, please.
So, our next thing is to examine the first gate for our thingamabob.
You know,
Don't think it's
we may
this.
have really
Yeah, it's not. Okay. That is a treasure that we're going to have to wait on getting here in a little bit.
You'll need an ID to travel any further into the ruins. Here, take this communicator and keep it with you at all times.
We had got the communicator and the map.
So I'm curious.
Yeah?
Just why are you helping us anyway?
I saw you two. I saw how you got here through that thing.
What, you mean through the gate?
Yes, it is a kind of gate. It links to another world, doesn't it? Nice to finally have some clue what these things are for.
So basically, helping us out was almost like part of your research. But you still have questions.
I do have questions, yes. About the gate and about the paradox.
Yeah. But with Atlas throwing his weight around, the ruins will be closed off and there goes the chance to get your answers.
No, Popopo.
No problem. Huh? We'll take care of that giant for you.
You will? Great!
Alright, so at this point we could choose who we want to be our leader. I'm going to leave Shara as our leader. And I'm going to go back here and investigate the time gate that we jumped through and assume that that is what it is talking about. Or I could be wrong. Very well. Anyway, let's go ahead and continue exploring. Because up here we have a thing. Leaving gate seal. That is something that the game will explain a little bit later.
All clear here. All clear over there.
Forget exactly what it is though. Over here we have another treasure containing 400 gil. Very nice, very nice. Any other items for us to grab? Negative, other than that one, which we will be grabbing a little bit later. Go ahead and mark this off on the map.
Here we're using a Zoll.
Who's the joker that said it's gonna be sunny today?
Melissa, do you have anything more for us?
You know what I heard? They might be shutting down this site pretty soon. It's all because of Atlas. It's too unsafe with him around. But there's still so much I want to explore.
I mean, fair. Let's go ahead and head on up here. Because we have Chocolina, who is going to be our traveling merchant.
Welcome, get your traveling products here at Chocolina's Emporium. The beauty's all mine, but the products can be yours, but only if you show me the money. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime Choco-mazing opportunity, so don't miss out.
Hi there. I'm a little overwhelmed and slightly confused, to be honest. So you run a shop?
Yeah, so Chocolina is our traveling merchant. We can buy various things. Like weapons. Which, if I remember correctly, we actually don't need to purchase weapons right now, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. Let's also go ahead and buy a rune blade bracelet. And that will be that for now.
Have a fantabulous day!
And equipment. Let's go ahead and get the Meteor Blaze onto Sarah, as well as let's go ahead and get the rune bracelet on. And Noel, go ahead and get the Howling Soul. And I don't think, yeah, nothing else that we have is going to matter for you. Oh, hey, treasure chest. 350 gil, very nice.
Looking good, as usual.
Right. So let's go ahead and make our way up here.
Why did you offer to stop the giant?
Because we can't let Atlas shut this place down. We need to search the ruins. There might be other gates we can use.
Like the gate to Valhalla?
Exactly. And how can I take you to Lightning without those handy-dandy portals?
Right. We'll do it your way.
And here we have a bit of a scripted battle. Let's go ahead and get rid of these things.
We can count on you.
And do you see that thing that is glowing right there? That drop? That is something that I will go, or the game will probably go over here after this battle.
Work with me.
Yeah, this thing is a lot more beefy than I expected it to be. There we go. And we got another one. Very nice. So we just obtained a Kate Sith and a Zwerg Scandroid. Paradigm Pack unlocked.
What? The monster turned into crystal.
Servant of time, daughter of chaos, unto the world unseen, the untamed you guide.
What do you know? It talks.
Wait, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Guide the Untamed?
Your power over monsters, Kupo.
Over monsters?
Now that you mention it, Lightning had monsters fighting with her in battle.
You can do the same, Kupo.
Okay. This power, can you show me how it works? I want to learn how to protect myself. Might as well start now.
Kupo?
Alright, give me 1 second to look over some things real quick. Yeah. So essentially at this point, whenever we fight a fiend or a monster in the world, we have a chance of collecting it and bringing it to our side. And with that, we are able to make little paradigm packs. And then looking here, we can put Lebro's tattoo or the silver gear. Honestly, I don't think these do anything. They're just little things that we can put on. But paradigm parties, paradigm pack. Let's go ahead and put the Kate Sith right there, and then the Zerg right there. And now with this, we are able to make our own little paradigms. So let's go ahead. We have a Commando Healer, Ravager Commando Healer. Let's go ahead and, can I customize you, please? Let's do a Ravager Healer. And then a Ravager. And then on this one, let's do Sentinel Healer. Yeah. What do these do again? Got it. So now, with that being the case, there are a multitude of things that we can now kind of collect and grab and tame, more or less.
What just happened?
Looks like we're getting overlap from another reality. Atlas has disappeared into another world or another time, I guess.
Yeah, let's go ahead and fight.
Did it.
And the potent droplet, those are used to level up the various tames and monsters that we have. And as you can see on the map,
we're sifting through the ruins to see what hidden technologies we can dig up. Since the Val C lost their power, human science is all we have left to rely on.
As you can see on the map, there are areas that we can't actually get to. We will be able to get to those places a little bit later, just not quite yet. Are you a Silver Lobo? No. Go ahead and get rid of this thing.
The end.
Go ahead and drop it to a tri-disaster.
Did it.
Noel has been poisoned. Oh no! There we go.
No one's hurt, right?
Alright, but let's go ahead and move on over this way.
Another gate, huh? Figures.
And we need an artifact to open it, right?
Right. Key is something that doesn't belong.
Gremlins!
Looks like you lost.
Come on.
Looks like you lost.
Did it.
Go ahead and drop into a tri-disaster. Why is my phone exploding?
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Okay. Mumsy, what's up? And we got the thingamabob. That is something that I will be adding to my team, just not quite yet. Screen went black. That was my mother, by the way. She does want me to go check on her house. She is out of town.
First, we have to figure out what opens this gate.
So our funny answer here is going to be either Alyssa or Mog. We don't have Mog, so let's go ahead and choose Alyssa.
What about Alyssa?
Shara, you should take this more seriously.
She's keeping tabs on us.
So once again, we have Chocolina right here. She shouldn't have anything.
Have you seen that big old giant? Where'd he come from? Someone sure wasted their time and hard-earned money making something that big. I don't like seeing materials go to waste like that, but hey, what can I do? I can open up my shop. That's what I can do.
Yeah. So, she now sells monster materials. We don't need these at all. I just wanted to point that out for a second.
You know I'm counting on you. Everyone is.
What's up, Mog? Oh. Mog is seeing that artifact right there that we can't do anything about just yet. There are side quests for us to do, right?
We had some supply stations around here. Then they sort of disappeared. Probably another paradox side effect.
Leave it to me, Kupo.
Occasionally, you will come across treasure spheres or other objects that are out of phase with the current timeline. Should you notice any objects hidden by a strange shimmering aura, press right bumper and ask Moogle to work its magic. Oh, so we can do that. I thought that was much later in the game.
No, I know it's hard to believe. All I know is about being a busybody. What kind of trick are you pulling? Sorry, I can't deal with you right now. I'm in the middle of a crisis here. One of my men lost an experimental drug that our unit was testing. It's a reaction-enhancing substance. The kind of thing that civilians shouldn't be playing around with. If the substance was stolen, there's no telling where it will end up. We have to retrieve it immediately.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and accept the mission.
Capsules? We could certainly use an extra hand or two. We're missing 2 capsules. They look just like ordinary medicine. If you find them, bring them directly to me.
Will do.
I just want to understand my men.
So, now with that, we are going to get things like this right here.
Come on, Mog.
I can't see. I can't see. I can't see. Still can't see. It came back for like half a second. Oh wow. Things are not going good, are they? Okay, things seem to have stabilized, so that's good.
Your turn.
Let's go ahead and drop into Tri-Disaster. Nice, got the stun. There we go.
Is that it?
Monster defeated.
So that's what...
Well, it is just this screen that is acting weird. Okay, let's go ahead and open this up. To get ourselves a capsule. There is a second one that we need. I think it's down here.
I think there may be a cemetery somewhere in the ruins. Please tell me if you think you found it.
So, it's not this one, but there is a very similar monster down here in the ruins that we are going to want to take. It is a rare spawn monster, just like there is a rare spawn monster in the new modem that we're going to want to tame as well. I forgot that was the thing.
We did it!
So, let me go ahead and see if I can't get the rare enemy to spawn. Wrong button.
There's something I just have to make sure of. They can't seal off the ruins. Not yet.
I forget if we can actually grab these things.
Now attack!
Come on, there we go. We can. Okay, good to know. And there is our second capsule, which is means that we can turn that in. However, before we do, I want to get the rare monster to spawn. Oh, they are weak to lightning, or to ice. I thought that they'd be only weak to lightning. Let's go ahead and drop back in and try disaster. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and continue running around here. We have an item down here. This one containing mana droplets, and we also have a live action.
So, about Alyssa, you think we can trust her?
It does kind of feel like she's using us, huh? That's okay. When I was a kid, I knew a guy around the same age. We didn't get along too well. He was always trying to get me to do his share of the work. Then one day he asked me to go hunting with him. I refused. I'd had enough of being bossed around. So he ended up heading out alone. And that was the last time I saw him. If I had just sucked it up and gone hunting with him, he might still be alive.
No.
So now I just do my best to help out. It's better than dealing with the alternative. That isn't fun.
I did not get a dialogue option there. Don't know why. Well, let's go ahead and get rid of these things. 5-star and didn't get anything dropped?
Did you know these ruins used to be a big city and all the way out here on your own, huh? You must be stronger than you look.
He's the strong one, not me.
You trust your partner. That's important.
Let's go ahead and examine this gate.
Are these all linked to different time periods?
If that's true, the timelines must be pretty tangled. Alyssa, when did these portals first appear?
Well, no one can say for sure. It's like they'd always been there, and one day we finally noticed.
So they took everyone by surprise. Either that or someone's been hiding them.
What are these gates anyway?
These gates may be appearing in other places in the timeline. What are they and why do they appear? They're really useful portals is going to be our funny answer.
These portal things are useful as heck. You can travel to the past or the future as easy as walking through a door.
No. I'm not sure I can tell if you're being serious or not.
So good to know. Let's go ahead and run up here for this item.
Come on, Mom.
Just a rune bracelet. Very well.
Let's do this.
And there we go. And we got the hoplite. Very nice, very nice. Not the monster that we are looking for though. So I'm going to go ahead and continue running around real quick. Again, I want to be down below for this. I'll do one more encounter down below before I go back to whatchamacallit. Back to New Bodom, because there are a bunch of monsters there that we want to get.
Looks like you lost.
Did it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go down below. The monster that we want to spawn is a sentinel. It's a pulsework sentinel, much like what we were facing in the opening area. Come on. Thank you. And they only spawn underground.
Right. Let's regroup.
Got that stagger gate stabilized. Let's now go ahead and work on getting this thing killed.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
And I know that I said that I was only going to be doing one more, but let's go ahead and get another encounter. Keep on pressing the wrong frickin' button. Come on. There we go. By the way, health is shared between your summons.
Thank you.
Alright, so unfortunately, our target has not appeared. Let's go ahead and save. And let's go ahead and return to the Historia Crux. And let's go ahead and return to New Bodom. You now have access to the Close Gate option. Items known as Gate Seals allow you to close selected space-time locations within the Historia Crux and reset a part of their history. Press the right bumper to select Close Gate and watch as events are rewound, and so on and so forth. So theoretically, that is the sort of thing that if I do that here, we should be able to go to the beginning of the area. Yeah. Not going to worry about that just yet. Let's go ahead and actually jump back to New Bodom. And now, if I make my way up here...
Hey guys, you're back. Not that you've been away that long. A few hours ago, right? That's when we saw you off, but look at you now. You've changed somehow. Like you've gone through a lot in a short time. So Noah was telling the truth about time travel and all that jazz. Don't tell the townsfolk about it, though. Who knows how they'll react. You gotta be tired. Go home, get some rest.
So, let us go ahead and run around here for a little bit.
Bring on the arrows and ammo!
Because if we run around down in here, we have enemies that we can now tame. Which of course we didn't. But there is also a rare enemy down here, which is very similar to the frogs that we just fought, only I believe it's technically like a blood frog or something like that. We can also have Mog do that, so that we can grab this. Graviton Core Alpha has been obtained. Hey, there's the enemy I'm looking for. At least I believe this is the enemy I'm looking for. Yeah, the Tabasco Toad.
Here!
And they are summoning other friends with them as well. Get rid of the froggy. That is not the button that I meant to do.
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, so here in New Bodom, let me go ahead and go over the various monsters that we can tame. In New Bodom, we have the XIII, we have the... Hold on. Stand by. because there is something on my list of tameable monsters that I think actually isn't actually tameable. Yeah, so we are able to actually see what we have tamed. We got that guy. I believe we have tamed this guy. Oh no, tameable, not tamed. Whereas this guy is tamed. Very good. So we can go ahead and find this guy, I believe, either in New Bodom or in the ruins. This is the thing that my notes were coming up as tameable or as a monster, but those are not encounterable. We can also tame these wolves, as well as this wolf. Yeah, so here in New Bodom we have the XIII. Oh, it is actually the XIII that I am thinking of grabbing. But yeah, so we have that guy. We have the toads. We have Pulsework Soldier, the regular frogs. Those are things that we can tame here. Whereas in the other place, we have Albino Lobo. You know what? It is a long list. So what I'm going to do is, my mother wants me to go check on her house. I am honestly probably going to end up staying there this evening. And for whatever reason, my monitor keeps going black. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and run around here, trying to tame all of the frogs and basically everything in New Bodom, as well as taming everything for up to where we have gotten to in, I was about to say the Braska Ruins, the Brescia Ruins. And then when we come back to this game,
I've gotten used to doing
we
my
will be able to
rounds.
go ahead and continue the story.
Come on and get it, you
However,
monsters!
we definitely do want to get everything tamed that we possibly can. And that is honestly, that could take 5 minutes, that could take 5 hours. It is difficult to tell, so that is not the sort of thing that I want to do on stream, just because of how long it can and will take. But it does look like we got some frogs right there. Doesn't look like we got whatever that weird flower was, though. But yeah, so that is going to be it for us today, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Tomorrow would normally be just a random game. I was thinking of doing Lost Odyssey, but because yesterday went so bad and I wasn't actually able to stream, and we ended up moving Final Fantasy Friday over here to Saturday. Tomorrow, instead of having Atlas Saturday,
You know, the security bots can
or
do
instead
our
of having
job.
like free Saturday, we're going to be doing our Atlas Saturday. So we're going to be doing Metaphor Re Fantasio tomorrow, and then over on Twitch for the Famine Plays Pocket Monsters on Monday and Tuesday. We will be continuing with our hunts in Pokemon Legends ZA. But until tomorrow, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. This is Famine52 signing out. Peace out. Have a great day, and I will see you next time.